So what's up, guys? So I just came back from sport and I'm apparently a little bit allergic to the trees. But regardless of that, here's a package that arrived, and this package are opals apparently. So I met this guy on the internet and I talked with him about opals once again, funny enough. And then after a while, couple weeks, he told me, just give me your address, I will send you something. And now apparently here are some opals, or at least one opal is inside of here for basically free. He told me, pay whatever you want for it. Let's see what's inside. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Just the amount of trust is incredible, I think. Let's open it. And yeah, let's see, because I did a lot. I paid up front always, and got bullshit back. And let's see what's inside of here. Let's unwrap this. This is very nicely packed also. So, super nice. Very nice. Fuck. Let's see. Man, my allergy is killing me. Oh my god, man. It's horrible. Let's see what's inside. Oh, there are two. Three? What? So here's one opal. Bro. What the fuck? This looks pretty decent. I mean, it's another one. It's wrapped inside of here. Here's another one. And dude, that's huge. That's a huge opal. Bro, I got like 4 opals and I didn't pay anything. Like, this is insane, literally. Like, thank you for the trust. I mean, and those are apparently Australian opals. Let's see it. Let's take a deeper look into these stones. All right, let's start off with this pear-shaped one. Let's start by opening the blinds a little bit. It's not really sunshine, but damn, son, this is incredible. This is incredible. Like, I will put some videos inside of here. And yeah, I think it's a crystal opal even. Let's open it. Crystal opal is a opal that is transparent. It got shine on both sides. Yeah, it's a crystal opal. Son, what the hell is going on? Like, this is incredible. This is literally like, probably like 2 or 3 carats. Bro, this is incredible. Look at this. This literally crystal opal. You can see this. This is how Ethiopian opal looks like when you put it into water. Similar to this. But this is apparently Australian opal. Dude, I didn't pay a cent. I didn't pay a penny for this. Like, it's insane. So that's a real crystal opal right here. You can see it's fully transparent. I mean, yeah, it's fully transparent. Has green flashes in it, looks pretty cool. And that's the second, whoa. The second stone, that's also pretty nice. It's also crystal opal, I think, semi-crystal. Then we have this one. It's also crystal opal, fully clear. And then we have this one, it's a white opal. Could be also semi-crystal, but it's less transparent. Let's see if those are real Australian opals. I will show you how. So guys, here we have the 4 opals. And now it's the question if those are Australian opals or Ethiopian opals. Let's shine UV light on it. 365 nanometer, real nanometers, not fake UV light. Let's see. And we can see one of them is super glowing, and if we turn it off, it's green after glowing. And that means the phosphorescence shows us that it is a Australian opal. 100% Australian. But the other ones, apparently, they don't have any UV reaction, which tells us nothing. We have to further investigate whether those are Australian opals or not. And I will show you how. You will need expensive Volvic water, of course. Only Volvic water, of course not, but hey. Then you pour it in here. Put some water in here. Okay, water. Now, we know this is a Australian, so it won't soak water up. and let's put the other ones in here and let's see what will happen to those opals, because then we can tell whether those are Australian opals or African opals. Let's see. So the first test we conducted was a UV test, and phosphorescence shows us that it is actually a Australian opal, and everything else doesn't tell us anything. But we do have the hydrophane test, which is submersing the stones into water and seeing whether they absorb water or not. Brazilian opal is also not hydrophane, but the problem is that 10 to 20% of Ethiopian opal is also non-hydrophane. Luckily, those specimens need to be kept in water to retain their appearance. And that's very good because the stones that are inside of jewelry and in a trade will get cracks and can't be used over time, even the non-hydrophane ones. Now you understand the mistrust and the difficulties in the opal trade now with the new velo opals, because these opals are so cheap compared to the Australian ones, and nobody wants those velo opals basically. So they've been in there for over 30 minutes, and the Australian opal didn't soak up any water, as we can see. The other stones also didn't soak up any water. Does that mean that the stones are Australian? No, they could also be Brazilian, or they could be the 10 to 20% velo opals that are non-hydrophane, but they would not look like that and would get cracks over time, okay? So you basically have to trust the people that sell you the opals, because without trust, it's a much more difficult task to graduate an opal than a colored gemstone, for instance, you know? It's kind of hard to see, but here you can see that those stones are really transparent, okay? If they would soak up water, they would get even more transparent, and you could see it. That's the way to tell. But they are not blue, as you can see here. On camera it might look like it, but they are really transparent. They do have a body tone though. Some of them are more orange, some of them are more bluish. Yeah. Here you can see that this opal is more orangey and this is really white. And this one is also a little bit yellowish and a little bit whitish. Now with light shining on it, we can see that there is no water absorbed by the opals. Okay, that's very important. So thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something about opals today. And yeah, I will probably open a shop where you can buy gemstones soon. And yeah, let's see.